Throughout the 1980s and early 90s, a group known as the Bible Minimalists was advancing. Minimalists believe the Bible is of very little worth traditionally, considering it's not truly dependable in their viewpoint. Among their prime targets was King David. For instance, University of Sheffield professor Dr. Philip R. Davies stated, "I'm not the only scholar who presumes that the figure of King David is about as historic as King Arthur." Archaeologist Israel Finkelstien has actually declared the United Kingdom of David and Solomon, described in the Bible as a regional power, was at the most a small tribal kingdom. David's kingdom was just 500 people with sticks in their hands, screaming and cursing and spitting. Bible minimalists asserted that King David's expanded kingdom, as described in the Bible, were nothing more than legend and myth. In 1993, archaeologists were excavating at Tel Dan, the site of the ancient city of Dan, located in northern Israel. While excavating, they discovered a broken stone, roughly 32 centimeters high by 22 centimeters wide, with an Aramaic inscription on it. The next year, 2 more pieces of the inscription were uncovered. The engraving triggered an instantaneous feeling and put minimalists, who had actually crowed about the reality that there was no proof for King David beyond the Bible, directly on the defensive. The inscription records the success of the king of Aram, probably Hazael, although he is not named, over Omni, the king of Israel, and his ally, the king of the house of David. It dates to the 9th century BC, about 200 years after David's rule. The expression House of David set the historical world afire. For the first time, there was a clear, widely acknowledged reference to David. Archaeologist Joseph Garfinkel discusses the significance of the engraving. House of David implies dynasty of David. So now we understand that there was a man called David and he had a dynasty. This is definitely clear that David is not a mythological figure. So the mythological paradigm collapsed in 1 minute.